Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3 All-Stars Edition. In the last part, we went through quite a bit of water, and I've started editing, that's an odd word, adding in more editing parts. In this part, I might do the same thing. Anyway, now we see here that almost immediately at our pipe entrance that we just went through, we have a rock, and this is actually where I'm going to use my hammer. So yes, now I'm going to get this little number here. And if I'm not mistaken, this will always give you the teddy bear costume. Well, that's what I always thought it was. What you actually get is something known as a Tanooki suit. And anyway, now we can go into the next world. Okay, and as you can see, everything is fucking huge. That's what this world is. It's giant world. It's pretty much the most memorable— you son of a bitch. It's pretty much the most memorable world in the game, at least that's what I think. And usually, and like most things that are memorable, why, or like I like to ask the question, why? Well, why is it memorable? Because, well, there's nothing else in the game quite like this. And what? That block. It didn't follow the rules of the game. You broke the rules. Oh my. Fuck. Okay. Well, apparently I'm accidentally breaking the rules of the game. And that was just weird. I've actually never had that happen to me before. So yeah, you're supposed to fly up here. Oh, no, this is sort of an alternate pathway. And you can go up here to a area full of water that is being suspended. It's funny that they actually explained the waterfall in this region. I suppose most of the times they just completely ignore it. Anyway, go down this pipe. And we're into a contained— oh, fuck! I forgot in this game you can't actually hit things with your tail underwater. I was thinking of Super Mario World. Anyway, get a 1-up if I can get it. Alright. Got it. I don't think these fish will ever change their directory. Like, you can always just duck and they'll go over you. How you're supposed to get this, I don't know, but I think you can actually hit them. Now that I think about it, maybe you can hit things with your tail underwater. Maybe it's just you have to be grounded. Anyway, jump over here, and suicide dive. Oh, shit! Holy fuck, I didn't actually think that was a suicide dive. I thought I was gonna land on something. Well, I did, but I almost didn't. Shit, I'm pretty sure that was intended for you to fly with. Yeah, and I'm noticing that if you hit something like a coin block, the second bounce won't break things, which is odd to me. Anyway, Mr. Happy Cloud allowed me a way over here, and looks like I'm about to go through the exit. Hooray! And we got another star. How lovely. Anyway, after what may be nothing at all, we will now move on to the next stage, and the giant water world. So somewhere, it is said that hidden in this level is Kevin Costner. Yeah, that's kind of a strange thing to reference. But then again, I did directly call— oh my god, no, dang it. All right. Oh wow, dang it! I thought I could jump over him, and I think I might have, but I slowed down, and you don't slow down. Anyway, keep going. And— oh, fuck. Yeah, this is what's kind of— damn it. What's kind of strange is when the water level is just barely above where your feet are, you'll tend to kind of like just barely not get out of the water. So even when it looks like you might be able to jump, nope, sir. A nope. Yes. And alright. Anyway, another P-switch here. Dodge the cheap cheeps. And here with the— alright. Whoa. Things are a little bit tricky here, but get right through everything. And that level is quite nice. And we got 3 cards right there. So we got 5 ups. Nice. And it looks like we're about to fight a hammer brother, except you ran away like a pussy. But anyway, we can now go back to the card. Now, it's been some time since I last played the other part. So, this is on nothing at all. Okay. Looks like we matched up this set. And when you match up a set, they don't hand you a new one immediately. They just let it finish off and let the feeling of rewarding for completion go over your skin. Well, it didn't really for me, because eventually it's kind of a war of attrition. I never really feel satisfied with war of attrition games. Well, that's why I'm not that interested in getting Monster Hunter, even though a lot of my friends are into it. Because for me, it just feels like such a grind. And whoa, this is one of the few... These are... Oh, no! Fuck, these fat hammer brothers are still the death of me. But yes, that was one of the few cases where you have to fight a giant hammer brother, and that is what happens to them in this level. Because, dang it, because everything is so giant on the surface world, the hammer brothers have likewise gotten quite big. And, whoa! I think I just bugged the game. So I'm gonna say fuck that to that hammer brother. And we're now in the underground. Alright. Dang it! I'm trying to hit the block and on the way down hit the Buzzy Beetle, but I keep hitting the Buzzy Beetle first. Darn it. So yes. Unnecessary death. How is that new? Oh my god, another one! Wow. As if things couldn't be any more unprofessional, I smell smoke. I hope that's not my computer. Alright. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, and Buzzy Beetles that run into each other apparently cancel each other out. They don't, yours takes no priority. Anyway, hit that little paratrooper. I believe there's like a bit of a ceiling up there. Nope, no ceiling. Alright. Good, so we won't be screwed if we go too fast. Or go too high, I should say. Anyway, now we have Spinies here, who are actually a lot better than they were before. Which, considering how good they already were... Damn it. I was trying to carry that, but also jump on top of the paratroop, and my strategy obviously failed. Anyway, make it past the fat... the fat, Hammer Brothers. Oh yeah, and I need to point out what happens. When the Hammer Brothers jump, you get temporarily stunned, and you can't move, if you're... Dang it. If you're grounded while they pound the ground. And I'm dying quite a bit here, which is bringing back memories of me dying quite a bit here. So, this is a sign that this has happened, quite a common occurrence. Alright. Take the cloud, shortcut over. Finish up, and look, I think my body glitched a little bit. Let the Buzzy Beetles hurt each other. Use one of the Buzzy Beetles to hit another one of the Buzzy Beetles. Use the Paratrooper as a way of getting over the coin, or of getting past that giant gulf. And completely fail to press the jump button. That's how you play this game. That's how you do. That's how I do. That's how I do. Alright. Alright, just as he was taking off. Now let's see how far we can get here. So, darn it. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Alright, and that's what I was trying to do before when I first died. But it looks like I won't need it, and I don't want the Buzzy Beetle to wake up in my hands. He just wants to die in your arms tonight. Alright. Spinies. I could have landed on that paratrooper, but I chose not to, because I'm hardcore like that, and that's how I roll. Anyway. If you can get around the obstacles, good god, that first... I'm so surprised that first one didn't kill me. Anyway. Now I'm just checking these to see if there's any coins, and there are not. These can be a little tricky because with the way your momentum works, you may not necessarily be grounded when you run on these, because your running can actually take you off the slopes, which is maybe some kind of statement on the effects of centripetal motion, or the effects of yeah, the effects of you running around the world so fast that the centripetal force is stronger than the gravity. I may have said multiple things wrong there. I think I did. Anyway, these actually run on Boo logic. When you're not going, they'll chase you. And whoa, we got sideways thwomps, which technically doesn't make them thwomps, it makes them shuts. Actually, what happens when doors slam? Is it slam? And I forgot to actually save it. Do a little save stating here. And I will do that now, just in case I see something that I might have missed. I didn't see anything in the last level that I missed, so... Or could have missed, because it didn't look like there were any areas at all for me to explore. Because I didn't know the Boo logic before, like, I was always scared of these fire things, because they just seem to move on their own. So this is actually one of the castles that always got me killed. No, sir. Oh my god, no! Fuck. It's one of the dynamic things about Super Mario Brothers, which could make it kind of annoying, is the fact that the mushrooms almost always walk away from you. And because of that, they will often put you into harm's way. Alright. Anyway, that castle is done. Now we move on. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, that didn't take too long, did it? Anyway, I could try to save, or I could try to say, alright, that's enough. But anyway, this little checkpoint here, we got this pipe. I believe it takes us right back to the beginning. This acts as another checkpoint. But what's interesting about this one is that, yes, it does take us back to the beginning of the game. But look where it places us. It places us in a position where we have to... Oh, wait, no, the castle's always beaten. I forgot. So, yeah, this acts as like a perfect checkpoint to where we are. So, anyway, we got our first glimpse of a normal Hammer Brother under his usual conditions. Son of a bitch! And I thought that didn't happen as often in this game. So, and I believe this is the first time we've seen 3 of them at once. And yeah, so when they both get over each other, both of them will keep moving until one is off of them. Oh my god! That took a while, didn't it? Anyway, get these little card game here. Where I just smash buttons. It's the only way to play, guys. Only way to play. Alright. Alright. Alright, I think... Hold on, I'm at a save state here because... The reason I'm going to do that is because yes, this area, you can actually find something hidden down there. But I've never actually known because you need the frog suit. And I hope I have it. Anyway, move on. All the obstacles are jumbo-sized, so all the usual coral reef are now huge and look actually kind of disturbing. They kind of look like red fingers coming out of the wood. But then again, there is wood underwater, which I'm fairly certain would cause it to rot a lot faster. But then again, the reason a lot of things rot is the exposure to the elements that are around them. And whether or not they can decompose depends much on what is exactly decomposing them. Darn it. So yes, there are no enemies in this game other than the Lakitu and all the spinies he throws. But damn, he throws a lot of spinies. Anyway, we got out of the water, and now we got the star. Pretty slick. Alright, going back into 5-4, going into the level with the frog suit allows you to go past the pipe that I pointed out in the beginning, and what this will lead you to is a lot of coins, and I mean a lot of coins. And we hit this little P-switch here, and you'll find... hidden blue coins. Blue coins everywhere. But unlike in Super Mario 64, these sadly only give you 1 coin, are only worth 1 coin. They're worth the same as the yellow coins I meant to say. Anyway, took quite a lot of coins at the bottom, and somehow I glitched to the bottom of that switch and still hit the P switch. Anyway, got as many coins as I could, got through, and then I'm outie. Then I come back to this level. Anyway, after that little interesting tidbit, now we got over to this mushroom. And I believe this actually is this the no, it's just a fire flower. I thought this was actually going to be the first of the one you could very easily get the Tanooki suit. Or the first time you could very easily get it, whereas most of the times you get it, it's through hidden items. But anyway, I'm going to use a fire flower to just make quick work of this Hammer Brother. Yeah, Hammer Brothers are pretty free to the fireballs. Anyway, we got a P-Wing. That was one down. Alright, and that is totally not copyright infringing music you're hearing. I didn't even notice what item I picked up. Whoa! You spawn camping motherfucker! Yeah, every time a turn is completed, if you will, the Hammer Brothers obviously change their position, but they can pretty much change the position to whatever they want.